Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Moonfire Lounge where your spirit meets its flame. Today is Sunday, and it is gold on the board. We are dealing with confidence and illumination. And the sun is the planet. The sun, the sun, the sun. How are y'all doing? It starts a new work week. We are just chilling. I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah. I say a lot. And you know, when you're doing these things, you start to see yourself. Like I say, I gotta work on that and a lot. But it is what it is. I'm getting the stuff out. I'm talking to y'all, and I am loving it. I'm loving the feedback. I don't get too much feedback on YouTube, but more on the TikTok. So just keep communicating with me, telling me if the readings are hitting, if they're not, you know, things like that. Now this says focus, so this week is a week of focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want to do. So this is going to be a week again of making decisions. I'm not going to get that card. It flew all the way over there. It's telling you to be focused. Okay, so this may be a week. Last week was a week of clearing your mind, thinking and communicating. This is a week of focusing and being very precise and direct in what your approach is and what you want to do. Because the next card says, wait, take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So last week was really about momentum, the way you communicate, elevation in that communication. And this week is more like, let's contemplate, let's think about what just happened, what was said. And let's say the person said like they love you. Don't rush in now. You're thinking about marriage and you made this whole like picture in your head. Like stay with the moment. Let's say you cleared the office and now you have permission to decorate it. If you completed your spiritual journey and you uplifted, what's next? So take the time to, and this is what I say, stay in the present. Like deal with, tag, that felt so good to say I love a person and they told me they love me back. Things like that. And it says recharge. It says please slow down. It's not selfish to take your time, to take time out and look after yourself. So it could have been an exhausting conversation, especially if you was the one that had conversations with your family member and they brought up stuff that y'all haven't dealt with in a long time, and it was frustrating, but you feel like you got through. You feel like we had a connection. You feel like we got somewhere. Now the next step is what? Are we building a relationship? Are we brother and sister like we were before? Not you won't be the same, but meaning that we coming back together, we talking to each other again. What does that look like? What is that communication look like now that you have had those conversations? It says ask. It's okay to ask for help. It is not a sign of weakness. So again, I need you to focus on the community around you, the team, the interaction, because like I said, even if it was like last week cleaning the room, there's some people that want to help. There's somebody who might want to shred. There's somebody who might want to lift the stuff for you so you don't have to. If it's a partner, they might want to, hey, let's talk about it. Let's communicate. Ask your questions. This is what I'm feeling. Why do you do this? Why don't you do this? Things like that. If it's the sibling or the family member, you definitely want to, there's definitely questions there. Why did you leave when you could have protected us? Why didn't you protect us? Well, I was a kid too. I can understand that. And how did you feel as a kid? How did that affect you? Why are we not cool anymore? These may be the questions that you ask. And again, I want to heavily suggest, look for signs, ask for signs. Ask for, is this a good day to have this conversation? If it's not, interrupt me, slow me down, make it so the other person cancels. That's a good one. Make it so the other person cancels. So if the person say, hey, something came up, then you know it's not a good day to talk. That's the things that you need to do. Put things in position so that you can know that this is the right path. And it's okay to ask for different things, to be aware and to make ready the things that's happening, you know? So ask for a sign, ask for help, ask for guidance. And again, this could be from other people. This could be from your spirit team. This could be just like what's happening right now. You asked and now you're getting this video, so there's confirmation. But you definitely want to know that you are headed in the right direction, that your spirit team is with you. You are asking the right questions. You know what you know what you know. You don't lie to yourself, even though you may lie when you open up your mouth to others, but you don't lie to yourself. You know what you're thinking, you know how you're thinking, whether other people know it or don't know it, whether the closest people to you have insight or not. But I really would like for you to take time this week. Take time this week to clarify what happened last week. It's very, very important to hear the change in my voice, because Spirit is saying it's so very important. I feel it in my heart. I feel like what was said is heavy, and not so much in a bad way, but it's heavy in a way that you're processing it. So take time and make sure that you're processing the words that was given to you, said to you in a positive way, because it's not, I don't feel like it's negative. It may feel like that, but I think it's the way you processing it. So let's take some time, take a breather, breathe in, breathe out type of thing, and just sit and think about what the person said to you. So thank you for tuning into the Moonfire Lounge, where your spirit meets its flame.